February marks 1 year of me growing out my hair, and I decided that I wanted to do a hair journey video showing you how I got from a pixie to now this short, cute little bob. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Felicia. On my channel I do vlogs, fashion, and beauty. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, I like to engage on my channel, so if you will, you can go ahead and leave a comment, like it. Let's have a great time. So, like I was saying, this month marks 1 year that I have grown out my hair. I decided last February of 2024, that I was going to grow my hair out. How did I get there? Well, I was kind of in my hair era, you can say. I had been growing it out. I grew it out. I had one side shaved at one point, and shaved around the side and the back with the little bang situation. I had did that. Then I went back to my pixie, and I was wearing my pixie for a while. And in February of 2024, I went to get my regular little pixie cut, maintenance cut. And when I got home, I was like, ooh, this is short. And I decided then, I said, oh, it's time for you to go ahead and grow your hair out. I have never went and got my hair cut and thought, oh, maybe this was a little too short. Even if I did, I was okay. But this time my reaction was a little different. I was like, ooh, this is too short. And I knew that I was in my hair era. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start to grow our hair out. And so I started the journey of 2024. And there were some few things that I did in February to prepare myself. I didn't set a goal. I didn't want to come off like, oh, I want my hair to be here and da-da-da-da-da. I was just like, I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to set small goals to get me to my main goal. I really honestly didn't even have like a target length that I was trying to get to. I was just like, I'm going to just grow it and see. And then also I had to make sure that my intentions were pure. If you guys don't know, I was in a long-time relationship for about 6 years, and it ended probably around 2022, somewhere around there. But one of the big issues in our relationship was the fact that I like wearing my hair short, and he preferred women with long hair. And so I had to make sure that I did a self-check to make sure that this had nothing to do with that past relationship or my ex, that I was doing this because this was something that I wanted to do. So I kind of went through that process as well. And once I got to a point where I was like, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to do it, I just got the ball rolling and I started my process. Now, I didn't have any kind of routine or anything like that. When I started growing my hair out in March, my hair was in February, my hair was already in a short pixie. So I just kept with my same pixie routine. I washed my hair every week. I relaxed it, did my Lord, it's been a year almost and forgot what it's called. I did my edge up, was like a partial relaxer every 2 to 3 weeks. I did a full relaxer every 4 to 6 weeks. I just kept my routine going. Now, only thing that changed was I didn't go get my hair cut, because my first goal was I wanted my hair to grow out into a length that I can get braids. So from February up until June, I just stuck with my regular routine and I didn't cut my hair. There was a few times I may have had to like touch a few things because it would be a piece sticking out, especially in the back where I had it tapered. I would have to line myself up or just kind of trim that up just so that it can look neat. By June, I was ready to get braids, and so I got braids in June, and I kept my braids in from June up until July. In between that time, I was cleaning my scalp, just cleaning my scalp, oiling my scalp. And then I want to say in July, sometime around that time, I got the outer perimeter rebraided, but I didn't touch the inside. So having braids and not really seeing my hair really helped me a lot in this process, because when you're watching your hair grow, it's like watching grass grow, and it can be discouraging because you really can't tell or see it because you see it every day. And that what makes you want to cut your hair. Also, you don't want to go through that weird stage with your hair growth. So I was lucky enough that I did braids. Shout out to my sister. Thank God for my sister. She kept me braided from June up until August. When August came, I took my braids down and I realized that I had a whole new style. The Pixie had grown out and I had this cute little style that I was calling the Bixie, which was basically a bob pixie kind of look. It almost had like a shape of a pixie. It was a little long, but my hair was longer, which gave it like a bob feel. So that's how I got that name. And I still kept up with the regular routine. It was really easy to style. Washed it every week. The only thing is I didn't have to do partial relaxers anymore. So I was washing it every week, and I started to stretch out my relaxer to maybe from 4 to 6 weeks. I tried to stretch it out for at least 8 weeks, and that's what I did. I really didn't cut into it or anything like that. Well, as far as getting like trims and my ends clipped or anything like that, I really didn't touch that. Now, maybe I'll wait to the end. We'll come back. Put a pin in that. So I did that, and I wore my hair like that and kind of just let it grow out. Basically up until I got this bob now. I basically just kept wearing it, and I started to notice as my hair was growing that the Bixie had grew out, and now I had a full-blown bob, and it had like some layers to it or something like that. And so I just started maintaining that. Another goal that I reached was in December. I was able to pull my hair into a full ponytail, or what I like to call a rabbit tail, because it was short, but I was still able to do it. I was still able to get my hair in a ponytail, which was great. I can still put my hair in somewhat of a ponytail now, even though I just went and got it cut. Now, it wasn't no smooth journey. I did have some bumps in the road. The first bump in the road happened in August when I had the Bixie. So when I got it, my front part was not as long as the back. And because my back kind of had layers to it, and then the front was kind of like the bang. However, it was like kind of a odd type shape. And so what I would do, like on this side, was I noticed I was tucking the hair in, and then I tucked the hair a little bit on the side. I, in my naiveness, decided that I was going to cut my hair myself on the sides, and I ended up cutting this side too short. So from like August up until maybe October, November, I had to let this side grow out. And so I went through that whole journey of having to let the front grow out so that it can kind of meet the back so that I can achieve a full bob. That was the first thing. And it's so crazy because if you've ever watched any of my videos, I am big on don't cut your own hair. So what made me decide that I was going to go in there and take them scissors to my head, that wasn't the first time, is beyond me. But anyway, I grew it out. Cool. The second thing was I decided maybe last year or the year before last that I was going to go and start embracing my gray and go into salt and pepper. In November, I had the great idea of coloring my hair. One of the biggest regrets ever. And not because it messed up my hair. The integrity of my hair was fine. Color of my hair was fine. I hated the color. And then with the length of my hair, it just wasn't, it didn't look right. I didn't like it. Like, I tried to play with it. I even put a semi-permanent in it to kind of turn it down. I did like a red copper-like color. And although everybody was like, oh, it looked nice, I like that color on you, that color is very becoming on you. The thing is, I personally I always go through this with reds. I like it and then I hate it because eventually it just doesn't look natural to me. And when the way that my hair was growing out, it was just not cute. My niece told me I looked like Chucky, and I could not unsee it. And so, yeah, so from like November up until yesterday, actually, I was struggling with this red hair color until finally I was like, enough is enough. Once I got my hair cut, which is a recent cut, I was like, that red is not gonna work. And so I went with a dark brown. Other fiasco was in December, the end of December, actually New Year's Eve. My hair had grown out. This side had grown to maybe like a little bit where it is now, if not probably a little shorter, but about where it is now. And so I had this situation where it was like this up here, this side was a little longer actually, but I had this situation where this hair was right here, maybe this one was like, this side of my hair was right here, and then I had the back. And this part of my hair was just doing some weird stuff, like the way that it was. I think I had tried to fix it one time, and yeah, don't cut your own hair. But anyway, what did I do in December 31st, 2024? I cut my hair. This time I had the help of my sister, and we just cut the back of my hair to kind of just make it even all around. Well, it was not quite that even because I was trying to maintain some length on this side, but this side was super short. And so what happened was this side of my hair was, I had like this asymmetrical situation going, and it was not working. It was not cute. And so, yeah, so I had to kind of let it grow out because I didn't want to go right away and get it fixed because I didn't want to lose length. So February of this year, after a year of growing my hair out, I went and finally got a professional cut and got my hair corrected. So it's shaped and everything, and I absolutely love it. I colored my hair. It's a color that I like. Now I'm at a place where I'm good. I still want to grow it out just a little bit more, but I am satisfied with my hair now. So yeah, it has been a year. This has been a year of discovery, rediscovering how to style my hair. I'm going to do a video and show you guys how I style my bob. I don't blow dry my hair because I am not good at blow drying. So that's neither here nor there. We'll get there. But yeah, it has been a year of discovering how to style my hair, discovering what works, discovering new things, and just figuring out some things, products, and things like that. But I actually can say that I truly have enjoyed this journey. I'm proud of myself that I made it this far, that I got my hair to this length, because people know me, know I love to be bald head, and I don't really be caring about no hair. So I have surprised people. People have seen me and been like, girl, where you going with all this hair? It has been amazing. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. Hopefully this would inspire somebody or help somebody if they're on a journey of wanting to grow their hair out. Just be patient, figure out what works for you, keep a routine, and just let the process happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.